Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press. This is a press statement by Osu Ashente Blohum Jase. The Osu Ashente Blohum Jase, the highest traditional body, vested with the power and authority to install, distill, and manage all traditional and matters affecting custom in the Osu Ashente Blohum division of Osu. We wish to draw the attention of the people of Osu and the general public, both far and near, that the Jase no longer recognize Na Ashoko Obanihi, the first, as Noyamanye of Osu Ashente Blohum division. Following her installation in November 2018, Na Ashoko was expected as a Noyamanye, with the support of the Jase, to help bring development and assist in improving the lives of the youth in general and the life of the girl child in particular, through training in vocational and employable skills. We are not oblivious of the fact that Na Ashoko organized health screening in the division. Unfortunately, from about mid-2019, Na Ashoko began drifting away from the development agenda, and over the past 2 years, she has completely disengaged from the Jase and her assignments and responsibilities. She has ceased in participating in meetings and activities organized by the Jase. In short, she has chosen her own path, contrary to the expectations of the Jase. All steps taken by the Jase to bring her back in line to re-establish proper working relations and harmony has failed, and there is no meaningful communication with her as Noyamanye. The Osu Ashente Blohum Jase is therefore left with no other alternative but to disengage from her forthwith. On account of the foregoing, the Osu Ashente Blohum Jase officially announced to the good people of Osu Ashente Blohum and the general public that the Osu Ashente Blohum Jase no longer recognize Na Ashoko Obanehi, the first, as Osu Ashente Blohum Noyamanye. Her accreditations is withdrawn, and any persons, agencies, or institutions who engage her as Noyamanye does so at his or her own peril. The Jase would like to assure the good people of Osu, both home and abroad, that we are working assiduously to install traditional office holders to fill vacancies that have been occurred in various senior positions in the division. Until then, we urge the good people of Osu Ashente Blohum and the Osu at large to keep calm as we work towards finding a lasting peace, unity, development, and prosperity. Thank you all for your attention. God bless Osu Ashente Blohum. God bless Osu, and God bless Ghana. Thank you. Second release concerning installations of traditional office holders at Abilinkpe and Jowulu. The attention has also been brought to the Osu Ashente Blohum Jase to the purported installation of various traditional office holders and categories at Abilinkpe and Jowulu by some unauthorized persons and groups. These installation rights, performed without the express knowledge and involvement of the Jase, is totally unacceptable. This unlawful practice breeds insecurity in Osu Ashente Blohum division and must be roundly condemned. We, the Osu Ashente Blohum Jase, are the highest and the only traditional entity vested with the power and authority to manage traditional affairs within the Ashente Blohum division. This includes powers of installation, distilment of traditional office holders, and other traditional matters. We have not, as a Jase, delegated these powers to any persons or group of persons. Indeed, the power and the prerogative of installation and distilment cannot be delegated. We state emphatically that the Osu Ashente Blohum Jase has not installed any traditional office holders of any category at Abilinkpe and Jowulu. We have also not given any authority to do so on our behalf. The installation of traditional office holders reported to have taken place at Abilinkpe and Jowulu are therefore null and void. and of no legal and traditional effect. Those who masterminded this installation must be reminded that they cannot usurp the powers of the Osu Ashante Blohum without severe consequences. In the meantime, we advise the general public and all other persons to desist from dealing with any of them or transact business with them at their own perils. Thank you.
So thanks to the elders, there are a few issues that we need clarification to. The first has to do with the issue relating to Abelinkwe and Jawulu. It appears quite ambiguous because there were certain issues that we didn't get specifics to. So I kindly request of the elders to then explain. We want to know the family involved and what exactly they've done, who are the personalities involved briefly. And in relation to the Noya Amanye, that's the development Queen Mother, we know that she's embarking on some development projects in one of the rural communities of Usu, being Adinkribi. She's building a massive educational complex there. So if it's being said that she's been stood as a development Queen Mother and doing something elsewhere, is it not going to be beneficial to the people of Usu? And should she come forward to meet the elders, would there be a reconsideration maybe to amend everything so you forge ahead together? So these are questions that I would want the elders to respond to.
Thank you very much. With your first question concerning Jawulu and Abelimpe, like you said, the Osu Ashante Blohum Jase is made up of families, and the families have their vested lands. So Jawulu is under Mankuwe, and then Abelimpe is under the Swanikers. So this lands under these two families. And as such, since they are part of the Osu Ashante Blohum community, if there's supposed to be any leadership there, it is going to be a collaboration between the Osu Ashante Blohum Jase and the two families. So we are looking forward to the future to install proper leaders to stand on the Jase's behalf at these two places, at Abelimpe and Jawulu. On the case of the development Queen Mother, what we stated in our press statement was that we are aware of development that she has done within the Osu area, particularly the Osu Ashante Blohum area, and not any other place else. If she has done development projects at any other place, she had not informed the Jase, and by such, we are not aware of it. And due to the break in communication between we, the Ashente Blohum Jase, and the Noya Amanye, is what has led to we making this statement. It didn't come as our own intentions, but acts that has taken place over the period of 2 years, and as such has called for we to issue this statement. Thank you.
Thank you. So should there be a mediator between the two of yours? Should she step forward to then engage you? Would there be a reconsideration?
Well, in every dispute resolution, there's what we say dialogue. So if there is dialogue, then we'll see the way forward from there.
It's also been said that it was a different set of elders that installed her, or that installed her as development Queen Mother. So it may be seen as improper to see another set of elders then withdrawing the accreditation giving her as development Queen Mother.
Yes, that's true. But then she walked up to the Jase, and the Jase performed the necessary rites and then absorbed her into our association, as per English will say it, but the Jase. And therefore, she is duly part of us because of the rites that has been performed. And therefore, if she says she won't be with us, we can dare say that we can also say that we don't have any connection with her henceforth.
Thank you very much.